Shalom. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honors the apostles, and others of great mills do not rule well, and salutations to the active around the world that push the truth in sincerity. I just want to talk about that same thing I just said when it comes to like pushing the word in sincerity, because that is really one of the most important things you're supposed to be doing. When it comes to doing the most side work, whether it pertains to trying to be righteous, you understand, helping a brother, forgiving a brother, doing the most high works. All of it's supposed to be done in sincerity. You understand? If you're not being sincere, then you come like you're laboring in vain, as the scriptures say. Because the little that you do in sincerity will be accounted for righteousness. While if you're doing it just because, or how I hear another brother was talking about it, he was saying he was saying there are people who in the truth just because they don't really believe, but it's like a backup for them, just in case. When the Most High word is not something like that, you understand? It's actually something more serious. It's not to look at lightly or to look at if you actually do believe it, but just in case that is the case, you're doing it. You understand? That is not how you're supposed to look at the Most High ordinance. This is something you say you either believe or you don't believe. And if the Most High say that you don't believe or you're not actually being sincere, He could remove you. So because it's not like if you choose to be here. Everybody who had the understanding is because the Most High gave the understanding to you. And everybody that lost the understanding is because He took it away. You understand? That is why it's always good to be humble and always try to be as sincere as possible. If you know you and a brother have a conflict, try to forgive that brother. And don't just forgive him just because of how you might look or because you have an image to maintain. Do it because, hey, all of we in the flesh, we just fuck up sometimes, but it's the right thing to do. You understand? The same way you would like forgiveness if you mess up. It's the same way you would like somebody to forgive you. The same way you would like forgiveness if you mess up, or the same way you should forgive somebody else if they mess up. Even if the brother might be like, like he not even seeing the error he weighs. Forgive him. You understand? You might use more wisdom on how you're dealing with the brother afterwards, but forgive him. Always try to be sincere in the things that you're doing. Because if you look at it, have a lot of shit that we just do and the Most High just forgive us. You understand? We in the flesh. It has happened. But even if it pertains to going through the works, don't go and do the works just because your elder will be on your case. Do the works because you want to do the Most High will. Because that is how the righteous is. The righteous want to do righteously. It's just difficult for them. One, because they're in this flesh. And two, that has Satan provoking them on a daily basis. So it doesn't be easy. But they want to be righteous. You understand? I just tell you the difference between somebody who righteous and somebody who not righteous. If a person not righteous, they will look for all kind of excuses and not perfect and all these different things to just to continue being wicked. But the righteous actually want to be righteous. So yeah, there's no the difference between a righteous person or one who trying to be righteous and one who just like being wicked. But if you account yourself as a righteous person, sincerity is something you always have to pay attention to. Always try to do all the Most High works in sincerity. When it comes to dealing with somebody, do it in meekness and sincerity. That is something the scriptures always talk about. And that is something that is very important. Just like the woman, who did give the 1 penny. You understand? What she did was accounted, even though she couldn't do much. You understand? Because she did it in sincerity. Even for example, if a brother was, like say how the scriptures say, some were given 1, some were given 5, and some were given 10. The one that you have, that you do in sincerity, could account for way more than somebody who have 10 and they're not doing it in sincerity, either because they're proud or whatever the case may be. You understand? These are things that the Most High does look at. If you're actually doing His will in sincerity, or if you're doing it as a cloak of maliciousness, as the scriptures does say. All that goes back to like abusing the word, or using the word for your own means and not for the means that it was given to you. Because there are some people who will be in the truth and they could just be doing the most high work just for the sake of doing it, or because of how it does make them look, or because of, you know, they find the word does make them get women, or whatever the case may be. And they're not doing it in a sincere way. They're doing it for whatever benefits the thing that they will get. And that is not a righteous mindset. You understand? So, I don't want to make the video too long. You know, it's a short little touch on being sincere in everything that you do. When you're teaching, when it comes to dealing with your brothers, when it comes to doing the will of the Most High, always try to be sincere in what it is you're doing. Always try to be humble and always try to be sincere. Because the harder you try to these things, or try to do these things, is the more Satan will actually be on you to try to get you to go off, because he knows that's how you're supposed to be. You understand? So always try to be mindful of these things. Always try to be sincere and always try to be humble. Right? With that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, double honors the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and Rulewell, and salutations to the Akim around the world that push the truth in sincerity. This is Yaraba from the Trinidad camp saying, Shalom.